So why is it that your friends often don't support your goals, dreams, and aspirations? The reason being is because you are someone that they see on the same level as them. You're somebody that they see on the same level as them because, why wouldn't they? You hang out together, maybe you grew up together, maybe you went to the same school. So their perception of you is essentially different to someone who lives thousands of miles away. They have no access to that person. And because it's human nature that those who are less accessible have more value, they see that person as higher value than you because you live next door. So you're out here trying to pursue this music career. You're out here trying to pursue this basketball career. You're out here trying to pursue your dream to become a YouTuber. And your friends, they say on paper, or if you were to ask them, would you support your friend trying to do his thing? They'd be like, yeah. But then you're like, okay, I'm trying to do my thing. Here's my YouTube link, check it out. And they're like, maybe I'll get back to that later. Or maybe that message doesn't get replied to as quick as a message of, let's go hang out. And the reason for this is because they feel they're on the same level as you socially, and humans are social creatures. So it's not something to take personally. I personally would not fall out with people on that basis alone. I've had friends, who wouldn't check out the music. I've had friends who would take a long time to get back to me on the music, or even wouldn't rate the music. They wouldn't rate it, and the song might actually be quite good, but they would kind of play it off or play it down, So I would say that when someone has a perception of you, it's often very hard to change that perception. You're actually much better off marketing your music, marketing your business, marketing your YouTube or whatever it is to people who have never met you before, because they don't know you. This is the first time they're seeing you. They haven't seen you when you were like everyone else or not trying to pursue something. And they can only see you now. This is their first impression of you when you're trying to push your goals, dreams, and aspirations to them. And that's the you that they're going to know. And those are the people who you want to push your ideas to, not those people who already have a long held perception of you. So it's very important not to take it personally. I personally have friends who probably won't support what I'm trying to do. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to fall out with them over that. I'm going to keep my dreams over here, my friends over here. If my friends ask about it, then I'll maybe give them a business card or something like that. But I'm not going to outwardly go out of my way, to say, hi, this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm not outwardly going to go and do that. So what I would say is that keep your friends over here, keep your dreams over here, your friends over here. If your friends ask about it, you could say, yeah, here's a business card, or here's whatever, like here's a link, and tell them a little bit about it. But don't go into overdrive, because they most likely have a perception of you from the past. So let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. And with that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. For mortgage advice tailored towards your individual needs, contact PGB Mortgages today. Let them guide you through your home buying journey. Contact details are in the description.